this is the real deal. So excited to finally explore Koh Samui. I heard a lot of good things about this island. So we are staying in the Boput area. This place is called Simply Stay Fisherman Village. And that's the main reason why we booked this accommodation, because of the proximity to Fisherman Village. So we're walking to Fisherman Village now. They start closing the street, so no cars or like bike allowed after 6 p.m. And yeah, it just start popping up and like buzzing. So there are so many restaurants where you can also get like an ocean view from the restaurant. Where you can customize your passport cover. Super cute. Now we finally reached the night market, like the food night market. It is huge. So I thought the first one was like the food night market, but this is the real deal. They definitely have more options here. Price seems pretty okay, to be honest, but yeah, if you want food, I think this is actually better. Wow, that smells good. We found this one local restaurant just like in a small alley, and the price is a lot better compared to like the other restaurants outside. Like, as you can see, it's a pretty local price. That side is the Fisherman Village, and our hotel is right over here, so the location is actually really good. Good morning. We are up early this morning because today we're gonna do a day tour to Angthong Marine National Park. I heard this is one of the best day trip that you have to take if you come to Koh Samui. So we booked the tour with Get Your Guide, and as always, I will leave the link down in the description box below in case you want to book the same tour. But this tour that I booked in Get Your Guide is actually one of the most affordable option to go to Angthong National Marine Park, because when I did the research, I think the only difference is if you want to opt for like a speedboat or a more semi-private tour, but most of the destinations that you go to are similar. So let's check it out and see if this tour is worth it. Just checked in and got into the boat. It is actually a pretty tall boat. The rooftop part and also breakfast and lunch are also included. Got banana, muffin, coffee and tea for breakfast. It's pretty wobbly. It's like a floating bridge. starting with our first hike here in Angthong National Park. This is our first viewpoint, and the guide said it takes around 30 minutes to climb up and around 20 minutes to climb down. There's also a couple resting points on the way in case you need to take a quick break. It's pretty good from here, but this is not the top yet. Like, still have to climb up there, which is like another 10-15 minutes. The last bit of the view is really hot. We've made it to the top. It is very hot here because there is no shades, but the view is pretty amazing. To be honest, I think the view on the last resting point is actually better. We made it in one piece. That was actually a really good hike. It wasn't too intense, but it can get pretty hot at the top. One thing that I noticed with this tour is they took us to the Angthong National Park on the first stop. Some tours, they don't do that. They take you here on the last spot, which I heard is not the best because usually later on the crowd just accumulate and it could be like a bigger crowd. So it's best if you got to come here like first thing when you're doing the tour. But it is definitely one of the most beautiful national park, and when the weather is nice like this, it is amazing. Also, make sure that you wear a comfortable shoes. I was hiking with sandals and it was like, okay, bring a hat or a cover up because it can get too hot up there, and also some water. We got to the second island and we're gonna do kayak here. So far this tour has been really worth the price. Even like it exceeded my expectation, to be honest, because as I mentioned earlier in this video, this is one of the most affordable Angthong National Park tour that I found on Get Your Guide, and kayak also included. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I will definitely leave the link down below in the description box. Our lunch, it's also included in the package. We're exploring a new area today. This area is called Chongmon, very close to Chaweng area. I was expecting more crowds here in Koh Samui, but so far it has been really peaceful. Like, you see a lot of tourists, but not too hectic. So I guess like when you hear about Koh Samui and people said like, oh, it's over touristy now, mostly people are talking about Chaweng area, but this island is quite big. So if you venture out to the other area, it's actually quite peaceful. I actually got some recommendation from ChatGPT, so we're gonna go there. Oh, it's actually here. Siam Kitchen.
I've never had anything like that.
It's good? Yeah. Well, I'll try this.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Mango cream brulee with sticky rice and ice cream. That looks so unique. The dessert here is pretty unique with a Thai twist. We are at Thong Son Beach right now. This beach is super chill and it's a very nice beach, like not a lot of people, very chill, very relaxing. I feel like this is a good alternative instead of going to Chaweng Beach. Chaweng Beach is where you usually can see the fire performance, the fire dance at night, but also it's known as a more touristic spot. If you want to go somewhere where you just can chill at the beach, maybe even like swim or even get on jet ski, I think this is a perfect spot. There's also no entry ticket, but if you need to get umbrella or chair, you do have to pay extra like 100 or 200 baht. One of the famous tourist attraction here in Koh Samui is this temple called Wat Prayai, and I'm sure if you research about Koh Samui, you'll see there's one kind of like separated tiny island where you can see a big Buddha statue. And per usual, if you're coming to a temple here in Thailand, make sure you always bring a cover up so that your shoulders are covered, and also wear a long pants so your knees are also covered. It just started pouring out of nowhere. But we're at a dinner place, and initially I wanted to come here because I heard the sunset view from this restaurant is really nice. It's called Foxtrot Bistro. So it's not too far from the temple, so we just walk here around like 7 minutes walk, which is perfect. But it started pouring, and that's one thing about Koh Samui. If you come here during June, July, or August, it's like a shoulder season, so sometimes it does rain here and there. The good thing is it doesn't always rain every single day. Also, the rain usually doesn't last too long. Honestly, during this time of the year, the weather usually isn't that bad, but you definitely want to avoid coming here in October, November, or December, where it rains the most. So we are currently in Lamai area, and the first stop is called Hintai Hinyai, Hinta Hinyai, which is like kind of like a viewpoint where you can see, they call it the grandfather and the grandmother stone, like a rock formation, and it's popular because they said it has a really unique rock formation. So we're gonna go check it out. It is a beautiful viewpoint, and apparently you can also swim in here, so bring your swimwear. This is actually a really beautiful viewpoint. I would highly recommend. Also, like when you come here, make sure to get some coconut product, like the coconut caramel or the coconut ice cream. So we made it to Wat Kunaram. This is a very interesting temple because here you can find a mummified monk. So you can still see like his statue, and also they put the mummy inside a glass box. So yeah, it's like right inside, like right in the middle in the temple. Gonna check out the waterfall now. It's called Namwang waterfall. But also like in the beginning when you're gonna enter the waterfall, I saw an elephant ride. And if you're traveling to Thailand please do your diligence and like research about it. There's a lot of like elephant sanctuary that's really good that won't encourage you to ride the elephant because it's really not good for them. So yeah, I would highly suggest to pick those ethical elephant sanctuary instead. Thank you. So there's two overlap zone, like overlap zone 1 and 2, and this is the second one. This place looks very touristy in a way, like it's very well decorated. They have the swing like the one in Ubud, and also like a lot of different sculpture. From the review though, they said the overlap stone 2 is better than the first one, but to get up here, you need to use the pickup truck because the way to get up here is very steep. Oh, also you gotta purchase the entrance ticket and it costs 200 baht per person. This is such a beautiful view of Koh Samui. I highly recommend coming to check the overlap stone. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm actually heading to Koh Tao after this, so make sure to subscribe and like this video to follow along the journey, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!